Told you we are here playing Antimatter Dimensions. I had played this some while, so I reset the game, but I still have these some achievements. So no matter. What? So let's start. What to do in this game? I know a little bit of what I did over there. So okay, nice. It's increasing. I started the stream at 1754 IST. I'll probably go till 6:30 IST or something. So idle human. We also have to play idle human today. We only had one episode of idle human. So it's nice. We're doing things in the game. I have to wait a little bit because I just don't understand what this tick speed is. Tick interval by 11%. Reduce the tick interval. What is the tick interval? I reduced it. What happens now? I think reducing the tick interval increases the speed of the antimatter per second, probably, or something like that. Let's go for this only. A third dimension, I think. Yes, let's complete the first dimension first, then we'll go for the third dimension. You know what? Let's go for the third dimension. Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody is watching the stream. Nobody watched the stream. No, nobody, not even a single view. So, expected, but still, I feel a little sad. Of course, I will feel a little sad. So, we are getting 10k antimatter per 2 seconds. I'm sorry, 5 seconds. With the speed gradually increasing. Okay. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand the news ticker. The humor is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of quantum physics, most of the jokes will go over a typical player's head. It's not Rick and Morty, bro. It's not Rick and Morty. And nothing antimatters. Good. Good morning. No, that was not a typo. The inventors of English made that typo. What are they trying to say? I don't understand. Not my cup of anti-tea. That's humorous. That is humorous. The stock markets have crashed due to antimatter beings somehow knowing what they will be tomorrow. What? I've got to wait till 1,000,000. The expect challenge used taunt. It's very effective. We're not playing Pokemon. Bananas are rich in potassium, including potassium 40, which decays by positron emission. Those positrons are antimatter. Nice. Was antimatter the 0th dimension the whole time? What are you trying to say? Studies tried testing whether or not explodium would explode more violently than antimatter. Both of the unique measuring devices got destroyed during the test, and no results were able to be recorded. Wow. That is such informative news. My palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Mom spaghetti. I was part of antimatter like you once, but then I got matter in my knee. The what? What am I seeing, man? If you reach double ordinal, I couldn't read that one. So yes, it is fun. It is really fun. Error, your reality is out of sync. Please refresh your atoms to continue. I can do that, an idle human. There's so many clever news headlines. I don't have anything to add. I just wanna thank the dev team for creating this amazing game, and of course you for playing it. I thank you. Tap tap antimatter heroes idle clicker to collector what? If 7, 8, 9, then to have 9th dimensions we would need to avoid buying 7th dimensions. But the 9th dimension would create 8th dimensions, which would create 7th dimensions. That's why we can't have 9th dimensions. What do you mean? Antimatter ghosts do not exist. Just like matter ghosts, they don't have any matter for that matter. Clever. You may fire when ready. So yes, it doesn't matter whatever I do in my account, nobody is going to watch it. So blah 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 blah. See, nobody cares if I do blah 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 blah. Welcome, use hashtag mobile for mobile check pins K by earthbot. What? I don't understand what that means. I don't understand. You can hold M with a slightly wet finger shaped tissue and have a heavy weight. The what? What's your problem, dude? The people have fun out there and get STDs. I knew people would be excited about getting loads of STDs. Heavy pill. What is heavy pill now? What are you talking about? What are they talking about, bro? How much is one antimatter? What is an antimatter? Breaking news. Oh wait, it's just another Florida man story. Never mind, this isn't news. Let's just skip on over to the weather. Florida man. Please insert disc 1 to continue playing Antimatter Dimensions. Trademark. Now with Battle Royale mode 1.79 E308 players 1 winner. Nice. Please send all game suggestions to kgif.jacob@gmail.com so they can be added to the next 5 hourly update. What? Which one should I upgrade? 5th dimension? 5th dimension antimatter punch. What is 5th dimension antimatter punch? Okay. Numbers glow bright on the monitor, not a proton to be seen. A kingdom of antimatter, and it looks like I'm the queen. With dim boost powering up this ever rising tide. Can't stop clicking, heaven knows I have tried. Do not give in, push for the galaxy. By 10, by max, just smash down on the key. Sacrifice them 8 and watch it grow and overflow. Let it grow, can't hold it back anymore. Let it grow, can't fit it into 8 bytes anymore. I don't care if it takes all day. Big crunch is just a start anyway. It's funny how infinity makes everything seem small, and the time worlds that once blocked me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to hit the limit and break the no rules for me. I'm free. Wow. Reality is an illusion. Eternity is a hologram. Buy gold. Buy. What? There's gold in this game? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Come on, billion. Give me 10 billion. Okay, let's go. Let's go for first dimension, second dimension. Which one should it be? I'm gonna go with second dimension. I'm done writing news for today. Nice, I'm not talking this much. Well, let's talk. What happened? What happened? What happened? Put this in the game. What is your problem, man? What is antimatter? Dimbos don't help me. Oh, again that one. I'm not going to sing it again. So yes, only 69% can make it to infinity. Nice. Playing antimatter at 3 a.m. Matter gone wrong. Negative infinity. What is your problem, bro? Bruh. Plus, I hope this doesn't sound like me being pedantic, but surely, if unintelligible symbols wishes to reverse climate change, then they must accept that the climate has already changed, and hence reversing climate change would require a further change to the climate. So I would like unintelligible symbols but shorter this time to acknowledge that short symbol actually pro climate change, albeit in the other direction. I don't understand what they try to say, but this is not a quote, okay? I think my antimatter game is going nice. New anti-maxer movement refuses to use max all, claiming it causes butterfly effect syndrome. None of them have infinity more than once. Nice, nice. You anti-maxers. It's gonna be rainy with the chance of antimatter. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Anti-kittens found farming anti-catnip and praising anti-suns in the 8th dimension. What are you trying to say, man? I don't get why everyone says there is no 9th dimension. Getting to it is actually super easy. You just have to data expunged. Okay, so let's wait for 10 trillion now. Antimatter dimensions. If anybody is listening, I tell you, this is the best song ever. Go and listen to this best song ever. Auntie Giganti. Minecraft good, Fortnite bad. Damn. If you turn up the news ticker, you are cruel person. Nice. Antimatter never changes until you get to quantum physics of antimatter, but we don't have enough tachyon particles for that. True. Tap this to unlock a secret achievement. I did. That was some real news. At last. Kirby said antimatter rights. What? Tap here fast for free antimatter. Seriously, I'm not kidding. I did. Did I get antimatter? Hey kids, you wanna buy some antimatter? Table explodes. What? Any song has the word matter. News declare. It's free real estate. Nice. Peggy 3 regulations bad, antimatter good. The Bigfoot has been seen roaming the 7th dimension according to local antimatter. Why do you keep saying such weird things? Not my cup of anti-tea. Don't cut me off in the mid. You did, you bastards. My palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Anti-explodium should explode because it's explodium, and explode because it's antimatter, but it's also the opposite of explodium, so it shouldn't explode. This causes a paradox, making it explode. Wow. So yes, I'm gonna go with second dimension or third dimension. Which should be the one? Second dimension or third dimension? Which should be the one? You know what? This game doesn't have any music, so that's kind of good, kind of bad. What was that about uninstalling the game? I wanted to see. Reddit. Okay. So yes, I want to stream daily. I will stream daily if I can. But I also kind of keep forgetting everything. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Ooh, auto buyers. Buy tick speed auto buyer. Cost is 1E140. Come on, that is so costly. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take a lot time. It's gonna be a long time. You can come up with the stupidest quote, credit it to some famous person, and people will believe it. Barack Obama. Everything you find on the internet is true. It was said by Albert Einstein. 97E. Actually, people are angry the lightning is striking their Christmas tree at night. What are you saying, man? You don't make sense. Oh gosh, look at the time. Only 5 hours until the update. Is it seriously a 5-hourly update? Every 5 hours? I don't know. Don't listen to the next message. What? Don't listen to the previous message. What was the previous message? Oh, so this was nice. What's happening? These news headlines are good. Nice. So 2 point. What do I need? I need 10 quadrillion. 10 quadrillion. So 10 quadrillion. I got 6 quadrillion currently. 7 quadrillion. You just made your something antimatter. This one tastes like chicken. What is your problem, bro? We dug a big hole to store this antimatter. Adele's rolling in it. Well, hello from the other side. What can I say? What are gems for? I don't know. Mom says it's my turn on the ticker. You can have this disconnected ticker if you like. Don't you hate it when you get the same ticker twice in a row? I think it's gonna give me the same ticker again. See, I told you it's gonna give me the same ticker again. With this eternity gauntlet, I can finish exactly 50% of the game perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Am I right? Who let the dogs out? Who? Anti-water, anti-earth, anti-fire, anti-air. Long ago, the 4 anti-nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the anti-fire nation attacked. Only the anti-avatar, the masters of all 4 anti-elements, could bring balance to the anti-world. But when the world needed him most, he accidentally touched some regular matter and exploded. Wait a minute, was that the kind of storyline from Avatar The Last Airbender? Because I haven't seen it, and if that was, that would be some spoilers which I didn't want. Well, let's see. They'll never let me see my darling wife again. The outside world seems so far. All I know is Antimatter. 5 hours. Wait, is it seriously a 5-hourly update every time? Hold your phone upside down and hold. Wait, I did hold my phone upside down, but what happened? Nothing happened. This game is a scam. Obviously, Antimatter doesn't exist. Flat Earth Society. Nice. Wait a minute. Go commit Antimatter touch matter. I don't understand. You can turn off the new sticker in the options menu. Why? Why shall anyone do that? The intent of dimensions is to give a sense of pride and accomplishment. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. Oh look, more JoJo references. What's JoJo? How ironic that this very antimatter would be in the proximity of some horses. What? You don't get it? Just think it over. In the proximity of horses? I don't get it. You can please donate. We don't accept antimatter yet. Okay. Florida man tried the no buy max challenge, was stopped by dehydration. Not being American gives you so many disadvantages. So it's gonna take some time. We'll do it. We will reach infinity. 69 times. Someone from the 9th dimension will say nice, and then you will be banned because no one can know that the 9th dimension. Okay, so I need to say the 9th dimension is real 69 times. Host says hello. Boo-chan. What? Okay, I will do it. Please nerf first dimension. 2 OP literally provides all the antimatter. Please nerf first dimension. It's raining antimatter. Hallelujah. It's raining antimatter. Hallelujah. Some say that most of these news are bad memes. Some say that they are good memes. This one, well, it's just meta news. Okay. I can now reset the game for a new dimension, but this doesn't. Okay, the first new sticker must have been like tick. There is no talk. This new sticker, not a new sticker talker or a new stalker. What are you speaking, man? You are unintelligible. Blur. The year is 1944. Heavy Pill can't release updates for AD because he doesn't exist. Cancer will be cured forever in 5 hours. What? The smell of antimatter has been revealed. It smells like kittens. Can you stop with the cats? I seriously don't like cats. Every 18,000 seconds in the antimatter universe, 5 hours pass. Together we can stop this. What? 18,000 seconds. Or 18,000 by 60 minutes. That would be 1,800 by 6 or 300 minutes. 5 hours. That is 5 hours. Nice. Nice. It has been scientifically proven ages ago that cats made of matter are unpleasant. We have good news because cats made of antimatter are still unpleasant. Okay. Okay, so now what? First, whoever lacked anti-Rex cigar with matter, just know you screwed up. Tiny Rick, please put this in the news sticker. 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 Now that's going on for long enough. I am speaking, but I'm speaking bad things. Nobody cares about what I'm speaking. Nobody's watching this stream. Nobody likes it. Why will anybody like it? Why? That is the entire point. Why? Nobody likes it. That's the point. That is the entire point, isn't it? On the left you'll see an antimatter galaxy. Kids, remember these are very useful in winning in life. On the right side you can see a clump of standard matter. Remember kids, never touch. Now let's go out and boom. What? I dropped out of school for this heavy pill. Seriously. Why do antimatter condensers make cookies instead of anti-cookies? What? I kind of want to stream some nice game. Something in portrait mode, that would be cool. I'm sorry, landscape mode. A game in landscape mode. Which game should it be? Which game should it be? Which game? It's not going to be anything mainstream. That's how antimatter dimensions. Now that was a nice meme. To eternity and beyond. So yes, maybe GTA Vice City could be. Breaking news. Oh wait, I don't think it should be GTA Vice City. Probably it's never going to be PUBG or anything, or Fortnite, or a nice game, a weird game in which you do weird stuff. Probably Payback 2 for the mobile. The mobile version of Payback 2. How slow is this news cycle? Content won't even last us 5 hours. I wouldn't buy STDs because you should. If we named countries after their respective subatomic particles, Switzerland would be the neutron. SCP-914 testing logs input 1/8 dimension. Setting very fine, output redacted. Okay. Please stop reporting about increased presence of crabs after buying STD coins for the last time. It's a feature. What is STD coins? I don't know. Shop? Probably. What is this? It's an ad to boost your normal dimension by 2 times for 4 hours. Sign in with Google to enable the shop and cloud saver. Get 6 hours of offline progress. Nah, I'm not going to cheat in this game. I'll play it nicely. Now let's wait for 10. I don't know. After quadrillion? Yeah, I mean, why not just call it tree notation? If you're using so many logs in a notation name, just call it a tree notation. They are literally made of logs. So good. You could be the entire circus. You should be the entire circus. You know what? It's been half an hour for the stream. I'll continue a little more. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. You can't stop me. No one can stop me. I'll do as I please. You're not my dad. And now the weather. What is your problem, man? Will the owner of a pink Toyota Prius please come move your car? It's blocking a wormhole in the sixth dimension and your lights are on. Wow. You matter. You are matter. You have matter. You probably have too much matter. If you want to lose some weight, have some antimatter. So yes, what should I talk about? What should I talk about? What should I talk about? I have exams nearing. I'm not studying. Nobody likes me. I don't have any valuable friends. I just sit and stay at home. I can't do anything. That is good, that is good. Antimatter dimensions. If I would have been doing something, then I wouldn't be playing Antimatter dimensions and streaming. But still, not really hurt when I went ahead and saw that seriously no one had saw the stream, the last Idle Human episode 4. Nobody cared about it. And if you're wondering why I'm not buying anything, I'll buy the first dimension stocks at 50 quarter something. So continuations. Let's get it continuing. Well, I can't do anything. I'm trying to upgrade things. We still have a lot to do in antimatter dimensions as well as idle humans, and both of them will be doing the same thing, that is only on streams. I'm not going to be playing this when I'm not streaming. So good. Okay. They are all at the fourth dimension is in 47,000, third dimension 91 million, second dimension 139 billion, first dimension 700 trillion, and fifth dimension is at 20. Just 20. Only 20. Antimatter Dimensions is an idle incremental game with multiple layers of unlocks, prestige, and achievements. The basic goal is to reach infinity and receive an infinity point, which can be spent on various upgrades to increase your overall production. Okay. iPhone with a grey and purple phone case. Please disregard this message and the large explosion near lost and found and continue with your everyday routine. What are they trying to talk about? Seriously, the phrase antimatter dimensions contains all vowels except one, and this is the story of that missing vowel. Long time ago, when there was no reality, no eternity, no infinity, no galaxy, no dimensional boost, only chaos in the pool of antimatter, there were 5 tribes: A, E, I, O, U. Each tribe represented an element in the anti-world. A had the power of flame, A relentless phoenix that sets everything on fire. E had the power of water, a dragon that washes the dimensions. As for I, they had the power of air, encircle everything in pale green. O had the power of earth, tremble the brown earth with the force. Finally, You held the power of matter, shiny and matte, hard and brittle, transparent and hazy. No words can describe the power of matter. No jars can seal it, no force can stop it. Once activated, the world will be forever gone, and only fragments of matter will remain in the emptiness. With its godly power, you was promoted to be the lord of all tribes, and everyone lived in the fear. One day, Heavybill, the lord of all heavy, broke the barrier of antimatter dimensions and led everyone to safety. He sealed the power of matter with a challenge. He created galaxies, infinity, eternity, reality. He was exiled to the matter dimension, far, far away. It was removed from the QWERTY. Finally, he created the empire of antimatter there in the antimatter dimensions, and he named the four dimensions A, E, I, and U. Oh, U was never seen again. What? 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 It is time, and now we leave.